Hey, welcome back to another episode of Juice TV. I'm coming to you from level 10 of the Queensland Children's Hospital. My name is Anika, and today we have a theatrical episode for you. No, I'm not being dramatic. Let's open the curtains and get this show started. First, we head over to the Brisbane Arts Theatre for a backstage tour of the Rainbow Fish stage show with Andie-Rose. Then Wylie and Mikayla take us to the Frog Prince performance at the Queensland Children's Hospital. Finally, Crystal has a chat with the talent from Meerkat Productions. Before this show starts, I have a performance of my own. It's time for quick questions. My favourite thing about theatre is sitting in the audience and feeling connected to the performers. Compared to TV, theatre is way more immersive. If I could make a musical about anything, it would be about my cats. I'll call it Cats. Wait, that's been taken. Let's call it Taming Cats. Starring Lila and Willow. One calm cat, one crazy cat. How will they coexist in a musical?
Ooh.
I think the most dramatic animal would be a hippo. I mean, have you seen Madagascar? Thank you very much. Now that you all know me better, I'm excited to share the stage with our next incredible host. Take it away, Andie-Rose.
Hi guys, I'm Andie-Rose and welcome to the Brisbane Arts Theatre. And you're here today because I'm a part of a very special show, the Rainbow Fish. Brisbane Arts Theatre is amazing. They have been putting on performances for the community for 85 years. And we're going to go backstage to see what it takes to make a theatre show. Let's go! The most important part about a show is, of course, the stage. And this is Jay, the person who brings it all to life.
Hello, Andy.
Hello, Jay. What goes into making these props?
A lot of things go into making these props. Usually it takes me organising the props. After that, we figure out who's going to make the props or who's going to source them. And then once we get to the actual tech week, it's me and my crew bringing everything together in order to make it look nice and in order to make sure everything works and you guys have everything you need for the show.
Wow, that sounds like a really big job. Do you handle that all on your own?
Certainly not. It's not just me. We have a lot of different departments that go into making this show. We have our lighting designer, we have our sound designer, we have our costume designer. We also have our set designer, and of course we have our director and assistant director who helped create this vision.
Wow, that's super cool. We know that you're very busy, so we're going to go explore more of the theatre.
No worries. I'll see you at Act 1 Beginners.
Bye! This is probably the coolest part of Brisbane Arts Theatre, the Costume Cottage, where all of the costume designers make the costumes that we wear on stage. This is the wardrobe of your wildest dreams. There's wigs, helmets, shoes, and every single type of costume you could ever imagine. There's even life-size puppets here. This dress, the Queen wore this in Sleeping Beauty. I remember that one. That was my fairy costume, the yellow one. I was Primrose. It's nearly showtime, which means we have to go and get ready. the rest of our cast.
In the show, I play Sardine and Clownfish. I love Sardine because she's sweet and sassy and everything in between. And you know what? I can be a bit sweet and sassy in my own life. This process usually takes me half an hour. One of the things that I have to do is put on scales, and I use this stocking to do it. See?
Now I'm gonna take my blue eyeshadow and dab it on my face.
Doing my own makeup has been a real experience because it taught me new tricks that I've never learnt before. For example, these cool scales.
It's showtime. It's now intermission, and this is what it looks like behind the curtains. Now intermission is where we have a break, have a breather, maybe drink some water, and then we get ready for Act 2. And there you have it, folks, another successful show of the Rainbow Fish. I love this theatre so much. This is my fourth show I've been in. I've been in The Jungle Book, Sleeping Beauty, Peter the Rabbit, and now The Rainbow Fish. Drama for me is empowering. It lets me show my creative side, and I'm not doing this for other people. I'm not doing this because people tell me to do it. I'm doing this because I'm passionate about it, and I love seeing kids laughing and smiling. And if you ever thought about joining theatre, you definitely should, because it's a wonderful way to express your feelings. And if you're too scared about what people think, or if you think people will think that you're weird, just ignore that, because the theatre is always a safe place. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm Andie-Rose at the Brisbane Arts Theatre. Bye!
That was fantastic. Thank you so much, Andie-Rose. I love how passionate you are about theatre, and you look so happy while performing. Up next, we have a riveting performance at the Queensland Children's Hospital.
Hey everyone, my name is Mikayla and this is Wylie. And we're here to watch The Frog Prince today.
They're doing a performance here at the Queensland Children's Hospital. Let's check it out.
Today's triple, I don't know what this fun retelling of the classic Grimm tale. Spoiled 11-year-old Juniper May meets Gilbert Gravy, a sassy frog, and an unlikely friendship blossoms.
Who can save me? Ah! It's getting too close. Oh, Gilbert, protect me. Don't let me.
They embark on a fantastical and uplifting journey together, learning about the importance of friendship and looking after the environment using the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle.
It's a little extra work, but not as stressful as it seems.
And here I am with one of the cast members, Juniper. I have a question for you. Why did you want to do theatre?
Great question. Well, I have been being a singer since I was a little girl, since I was your age, and I always just wanted to tell stories and make people feel good and make people laugh. So I decided to be a performer as a job, and I'm so lucky to be able to do it.
And hey guys, here I am with the Frog Prince himself. I've been wondering, when did you start performing?
Well, I started performing probably in grade 5 in a choir. I loved singing in a choir. My dad was a great singer and I just had the best time singing. And then I was fortunate enough to sing with an opera company when I was 12 and just absolutely loved it. Fell in love with it and just had to do it for the rest of my life.
What is the lesson that we should learn from the Frog Prince?
Well, our adaptation of the Frog Prince is all about recycling, reusing and reducing. So it's all about looking after our planet, being gentle to the planet and trying to be as good a person as you can.
That's a pretty good lesson.
And now I am here with Raph the Rat, and he's wearing a pretty cool jacket. So Raph, are any of the costumes in the show recycled?
Yes, they are, in fact. So Remington, the turtle, his shell is made out of a clothes basket. And we've got Reagan, the really regal frog. His jacket was sourced from a vintage op shop, so reused. So we like to reuse some of the costumes and some of the set pieces, the crates, and other various things, yeah.
Perfecto.
Man, that was a really cool performance. What do you think?
It was really cool. Thank you so much to the team who performed the Frog Prince.
All right, guys, that's all from us. Bye.
Thanks, Wylie and Mikayla. That was such a great performance. Just like the Frog Prince, most stage plays start out as books. And I know a girl with an amazing imagination who loves reading.
Hi, I'm Crystal. Right now I'm reading The Scruffy Bear and the 6 White Mice. This has some really cool pictures. How cool would it be if you could bring books to life? If only I had a magic wand or a superpower.
You don't need a magic wand or a superpower to bring a story to life.
What?
Not at all. We bring literature to life with puppetry, music and imagination.
Cool.
Can I open my eyes yet?
Not
what
yet.
About now? What about
Not
now? What
yet.
about now? What about
Hang
now?
on.
What about now? What about now? What about now?
Wait. 1, 2. All right, now.
Oh, Mother, it's your wonderful old bike.
Sarah and Luke are from Meerkat Productions, a touring company who give life to children's literature and bring it to the stage.
Oh, my arm. It really hurts. Who let this boy into the battle?
Tell me about the books that we're going to bring to life today.
Well, firstly, Boy is about a deaf boy in a medieval village, the first deaf character in a picture book ever, the first deaf hero, and he helps reconcile a king and a dragon.
And also we have The Elephant by Peter Canaves, and that's an awesome story about a girl named Olive whose dad has an elephant follow him everywhere and she tries to get rid of it.
What's your special power to bring your books to life?
My special power is my imagination and my voice.
This is our final battle, the last time we will fear.
The bell rings like this time when our eyes are everything.
Together we can.
Yeah, so speaking of imagination, we go around all of these different schools. There's 3 teams. We go all the way around Australia. Now, as you saw in the book, there are lots and lots of different characters, but there's only Luke and I that do the shows. So we've got to use puppets, and we also use the audience, so they play different characters as well. So we really rely on imagination and puppetry and the songs and stuff to get the story going really
That must be really nice.
It is really nice, and it's also a lot of fun and hard work too. So we've got lots and lots of practice, don't we, Luke?
That's it. It's hard at first, wasn't it? But when you do something over and over again, you become better at it quickly as well. That's what we found.
Cool. When you've been chased by others and attacked by crazy fools, they know nothing of who I am. What do they teach them in school? I start feeling so sad, then I end up quite mad. Fighting back's the only way. The battle ends today. On your mark. No, I didn't think of.
Oh, I only need one hand, Olive. Oh, I'm a touch typer, it's fine. Careful. I won! Woohoo!
Why did you pick these 2 books?
Well, it was a celebration of Book Week and also Literacy Week, and there are 6 shortlisted books for the Children's Book Council of Australia, and these 2 were our favourites. So there was the Younger Readers book, which is Boy You've Got There, and also The Elephant is the other book. And we thought they had really, really important messages, so we really enjoyed them.
Cool. What's the best thing about performing these shows?
I really like that when you go to a school, sometimes it might be the first show that a kid has ever seen, and I think that's really magical.
That is very rewarding. My favourite thing about doing the shows is I get to do the floss.
King Philosopher!
That's right.
Dance with me!
I thought you'd never ask.
What's your favourite puppet?
My favourite puppet in Boy will have to be the dragon, I would say. The dragon is a very cool puppet.
He hadn't been here before. He ran right into a big, dark, deep pair of eyes.
What's your favourite puppet?
My favourite puppet is Freddie, who you see in The Elephant, and he's just a ball of fluff, but when you give him life, he becomes an amazing dog. Do you want us to show you?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
we'll show you our favourite puppets. So here they are. Oh.
This is a ball of fluff.
I
Where's
know,
his
right?
eyes?
They're there. Do you want to give him?
Oh. Can you show me how to be a puppeteer?
Of course I can. So, do you see those holes there? Yep, that's it. So you're going to put one there, and we're going to flip him around. Do you see it? And you've just got to give him life. So you're going to breathe slowly with the puppet, like this. That's it. And maybe he's looking over here, and then he's looking over here. Now he's looking over there, and up, and up, and down, and up, and down, and he's kissing your neck. Oh, you're so good. You're a natural. Very good. I love you so much, and I know that you care, but I'll be all right on my own. So I can face what the future brings now, and today I can say everything's okay.
Who creates the songs?
Well, 2 very talented people called Tim Smith and Luke Hunter. And if you've seen any of the big musicals that come to Australia, like Lion King or Jersey Boys, they're actually the musical director for those musicals, so very lucky to have them.
That's very nice.
Can we win this battle? Yes, we can. Can we stick together until it is over? Yes, we can. Then tonight, the dragon will surrender. Alpha is a fearsome creature who roasts everything in sight. His shadow looms over our land, and his roars wake me up at night. He turns trees into sticks, oh, but they're great as toothpicks. I digress, I mean to say, let's kill the beast today.
Thanks to the Meerkat Productions for taking my imaginations on a wild adventure.
There's always plenty more stories to tell, Crystal.
Let's go bring some to life right now. Radio.
Bye.
Thanks so much, Crystal and Meerkat Productions. That brings this show to an end. But there's plenty more juicy episodes where that came from. Download the app or head to the website. My name's Anika, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.